This is the drill press. We use the drill press to drill holes that are 90 degrees to the surface of your wood. The drill press has a few settings on it that you may need to adjust. One, over on the left side of the machine, is the depth that the quill will travel. You have this ruler over here with a little nut that can be twisted down to the position you desire. This adjustment keeps the drill press from drilling too deep into your stock. The other adjustment you may need to make is the table. The table will raise up and down, and you can do that with the little locking lever back here on the left side from the operator's position, and the handle that raises it up and down on the right side of the machine. You must loosen it before you start to raise it up or down. You can see the locking lever on the left side and the handle to raise it up and down on the right side. If you make any adjustments to the table, please make sure that the throat plate is centered with the bit so you do not drill into the table. Another adjustment that may need to be made is the fence. There is a fence on this machine which allows you to drill multiple holes that are the same distance from the center of the hole to your edge of your lumber. The next thing we need to do is put the bit in the machine. We unplug the machine first, put the cord somewhere we can see it so no one accidentally plugs it in, put the bit up in the chuck, hold on to the upper ring with one hand and tighten the lower ring with another hand. Make sure it's snug. Plug the machine back in when you're done. Once that's in, we can get our stock up here and make sure all of our adjustments are right. This machine is equipped with a work light and a laser which will indicate the center of the hole. You need to make sure you turn off both of these accessories when you are done. When lining up your material on the drill press, you want to make sure that all the extra material or the longer part of the material is off to the left side of the machine. What this does is if the machine grabs the workpiece and starts spinning it, it's going to hit this back post before it hits me. If the extra is off to the right side of the machine and I'm working here, it's going to hit me first before it swings around and hits that post. So your extra material goes off the left side of the machine. The on-off switch is the big red knob. You pull it out to turn it on, push it in to turn it off. There's a digital display here which indicates your speed. Depending on the size of the bit or the material you're drilling into, you may need to change the speed. You do that on the left side of the machine, and you need to refer to the owner's manual for the correct speed for your application. Always read the warning labels and owner's manual before using any machine in the shop. We're ready to use the machine. You want to read the warning label and the owner's manual before using this machine. The warning label is over here on the right side of the machine. Reading the warning label during this demonstration does not count as reading the warning label. You should read the warning label before each use of the machine. Once you've read that, we're ready to use the machine. We turn it on, keep it tight against the fence, hold it down, and plunge our bit down into there. May need to bring it out to clear the chips out and then continue the cut. Turn it off when you're done. We've just drilled a hole in our stock. When you drill with the drill press, you could create chips in the back of the lumber. To prevent this, put a piece of tape on the back side of your lumber. You should always clamp your workpiece down when drilling, if possible. When you're done with the machine, make sure the accessories are turned off. Unplug the machine and take the bit out of the chuck. If you do not know how to use this machine or any other machine in the shop, you should always ask for help.